What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to my reaction to the collective miscellany videos of Genshin Impact. So last time I watched it Aoife, and in this video we'll be watching there we go, Skirk. I can't use the playlist because they haven't updated it to include Skirk over here. So yeah, we got this character to watch next. And yeah, that's pretty much the intro. Just gonna keep it short and sweet because I have nothing else to say. I don't know much about this character, but yeah, here we go. Skirk, the silence of a frostbound realm. So cryo, I assume. Let's go.
これまでの旅でお前は己の力を示し、強者であることを証明した。私と対等に言葉を交わす資格がある。教えるのは
Okay.
一度だけだ。
The way she speaks sounds like she's supposed to be very powerful. Or like she thinks she's powerful than us. Ooh. Is that wait, what is that the ultimate?
元素スキル1回押しでは蛇のコーチを一定量獲得して
Ooh.
七相一戦状態
She's
に
got two swords?
この時通常攻撃銃撃
Oh snap, wait, what the heck?
元素付与によって他の元素に変化しない氷だ
Okay, hold on.
中断耐性が上がり通常
Okay, the animations on this one looks kind of crazy.
長押しでは蛇のコ
Oh
ーチを
snap.
獲得し
Dude,
中断耐性が
she even has like some movement, like a little bits here. Okay. When a party member triggers cryo, a void rift will be created near your opponents. Oh, I see it right there. When she uses a charge attack, she'll absorb the void rift and gain serpent's subtlety. When she has 50, unleashing her elemental burst will expend all of it. Okay, I'm guessing dealing bonus damage. I need to rewatch this later on. Dude, this one is kind of crazy, this character here. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I like the animations a lot on this character. Oh man. I like this character too when it comes to the attacks. It seems like when she does enter that state, like her normal attacks like just becomes the elemental attack. Which I love to just, spam the normal attacks. I love it whenever they convert it. Like the normal to elemental. Wait, did I see that? Like, was she able to merge the two blades? When they're either cryo or hydro, the elemental skill is increased by 1. That's an interesting skill, like passive to have. Dang, dude, I think I'm already sold on this character. It looks really, really good. Yeah, I'm just like imagining myself using Sing Shou. Yeah, like just right now, because he's got that too. Just constant freezing. And like I don't need to use like, I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't need to use like what's his name? Chung Yun. And like stay within that circle to like freeze them. No, I can just like activate her thing. Dang, she's a really cool character. Anyways, I'm gonna go in. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch her video, then I'll move on to the list. Alright, so I have rewatched her video, and now I can move on to my character ranking list over here. And if you don't know what this is, pretty much after I watch one of these collective miscellany videos, I would then put that character into this list where I would rank them just based on who I like the most versus the least. It's anything special, like I'm not saying who is factually better than the other in terms of meta and stuff. It's nothing like that. It's just a fun and personal list of mine, just so that you guys can know, like, who I like the most. And also, it's a guide for me to spend my Primo Gems on for the most part. But as for Skirk here, man, yeah, I think she left a very great first impression on me. Yeah, it's my first time seeing this character, and yeah, like, I wasn't sure what to expect, man. Like, you guys saw me at the beginning, just being kind of like casual. But yeah, like, I'm actually pretty hyped for this character. I think the two things that I like the most about her are her skill and her normal attack animation specifically. As for her skill, she pretty much makes all of her elemental less attacks into elemental, so she's always dealing cryo damage when it comes to her normal attacks and all that stuff. And yeah, that's also like the next thing that I like about her a lot is her normal attacks. So yeah, pretty much it makes them to cryo when you use the skill. It makes it great for characters like Sing Show, I would imagine, and also Barbara. Like I do wonder with like Barbara, and going into the normal attack animation specifically, since she does like go around the enemy a lot, like she's very flashy with her normal attack animations. Assuming that is her normal attack animation when she uses the skill. But yeah, like dude, she just like goes around the enemy, she like, teleports around. Yeah, probably my favorite normal attack animation in this game so far. And I do wonder if like characters like Barbara, like if they had the aura around her, where if you touch them, they apply the Hydro on them. Yeah, I wonder if that can work out as well. Like I need to maybe look back into that animation if she's like close enough. But I imagine in a big group, she can just apply Hydro a lot easier that way. I'm not sure. I need to maybe look back, but it's just like what I'm just imagining in my mind, and yeah, that might just work out too. But yeah, when it comes to her skill and her normal attack, specifically her attack animation, man, like that's what really carries the character for me because it looks a lot of fun for me specifically when it comes to that playstyle and the visuals as well with that animation. As for her like other stuff like her Void Rift and the her burst, I think they look pretty cool too. But yeah, I think the ones I just talked about, those two things that I just talked about right now, those what really carries the character for me like a lot, a lot. But yeah, as for like where I would place her on the list over here, I would say maybe top five. She just really impressed me a lot. I'm not sure where to place her because with the top two over here specifically, I mean, Kinich, why is there an hourglass? Something is loading, apparently. But with like Kinich over here, I like him a lot because of his visuals. He kind of looks like my VTuber model and also a gamer, which I'm a huge gamer. So, and yeah, he grapples, he's got a claymore. Pretty much, he has a lot of things that I like that like resonates to me. And Malwika's here because with her character, I like her design, I like her claymore, but also like her exploration potential is my favorite thing about her. And also with her other ability too, where you can use her like off the field with her skill. But yeah, like I feel like she's a really good character all around. And then I guess you could say maybe that's when I'm more open to Skirk around here, because I feel like these three over here, they don't provide as much. I guess for me specifically, they don't have the same value as like Kinich and Malwika for me. So I can maybe place them around here, like place Skirk around here. Okay, so I thought about it, and I feel like the safest spot I can give her is fifth place, which is just under Razor, which I feel like, a lot of you guys would disagree. I just like Razor a lot. Like, I remember when I first met him, he's like a Wolf Tarzan type guy. And yeah, he's a Wolf Claymore guy, which I like a lot. But yeah, as for Skirk over here, I feel like that's a safe place for me to put her character at, even though I feel like when it comes to her gameplay, it will probably be my favorite out of all. It's just all these other characters I like more a lot in other aspects. So yeah, that's where I would place her on my list. And normally I would try to end the video in the next couple of seconds now, but I do want to talk about some things because she does fascinate me a lot because yeah, I don't know much about her character. I haven't seen her in the story yet. Like right now, I'm in the middle of Fontaine with that Archon quest where I am about to enter a prison. So yeah, with her character, I have not seen her yet, and I am considering pulling her. The thing is, I don't know like any of her friends and all that stuff or faction that she is in. I don't even know like where like what nation that she is from because she doesn't look like she belongs to like Natlin or any of the previous nations. Maybe I would guess Snezhnaya because she's cryo and we really haven't seen a lot of like Snezhnayan characters with their character designs and stuff, like only the harbingers, I would say. But yeah, I do wonder where she is from. And she might also just be unassociated too, I would guess. She does, in a way, give me that Dainsleif feel. She might be Conrian. But yeah, I don't know much about her character. Uh, I guess maybe you can say she might be otherworldly because I do like see like this whole space thing in the background where you see the stars. Well, yeah, Star Odyssey. I'm guessing she's from outer space or something. And yeah, with the whole like Void Rift stuff too. Like I remember when I was in, I think it's somewhere in Inazuma where I accidentally walked up to one of the bosses there. It was this wolf boss that comes out of the rift. I'm guessing the rift would be like that means like going from another dimension or world. I'm guessing that's where she's from too, like using those rift powers of hers. But what I'm trying to say here is that I don't know much about this character since I haven't met her yet in the story, but I would love to know more about her since I am considering pulling for her. But mainly, I just want to know if she does align with my main goal for whenever I do pull these characters, and that is to make these lore friendly teams, like based on factions or friends and all that stuff. Like for example, right now I am trying to make a lore-friendly faction team based on the Watatsumi army, where I have Kokumi, Goro, and because the Crux were there to aid them, I also have Beto and Kazuha. So yeah, I'm just wondering if she does have any, associates that would fit in well. The thing is, I don't know where she is from. I can't tell. Like, I feel like with Natlin, I was able to maybe easily piece things together since they're all from the same place. But yeah, I don't know much about it. Like, yeah, for my Natlin team, I just pretty much put Malwika and also Kinich and that one guy does like Thunder. And I'm trying to get Then. I don't have her yet. I want to include her, and that way I can have like variety of exploration options with all those characters. But yeah, with her, I really don't know much about her. I really want to get her, but I want to make sure she'd also, you know, has some other people that I can get with as well. But yeah, anyways, if you want to let me know without any spoilers, let me know down any comments on like, characters that I can maybe get. If anything, I might just wait for a rerun just so that I can maybe try to catch up and try to learn more about her character. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for my reaction for Skirk. And yeah, um, I'm excited, man. If they have more characters like this, like I think it'll be kind of cool to see more of this like space theme, like characters, man. Like I like that look a lot. Like it reminds me a lot of like Dainsleif. I do wonder if that means that Dainsleif will become playable in the future. If so, and I do hope like Dainsleif is also like an associated with this character, that'll be like amazing to get both. But yeah, I would love to get both characters, man. But yeah, I guess we'll see. If anything, I might just skip out on her and just maybe wait for a rerun until I get more information. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Skirk. A very amazing character. And yeah, I can't wait to see more. So yeah, now I'm going to go into the video now, where I feel like normally I would do it a few minutes ago. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.